Hey ladies, I am so excited for this Anthropologie haul today because there are so many cute items in this video for summer that you do not want to miss. And if you are part of my memberships, you don't want to miss the sister video to this, which will style the pieces with other things, and I'm just going to create some different looks than the looks that you're going to see in this video. So thank you so much for watching, and remember to love your neighbor and be kind. Before I start in on the clothing, I have to tell you about this amazing necklace. So this is made out of glass and semi-precious beads, and this is called Sun Shower. I just loved all the colors in it, and it's the newest color, but there's 17 other colors in this. And I like wearing it by itself, but I also like layering it with other necklaces. And I just thought it was that perfect summer necklace. And even though it's stones, it's not super heavy, but you can tell it's really good quality and pretty substantial, but it's really comfortable on the neck. And I have it on with the best detailed button-up shirt I have ever seen. I love that this Pilcrow button-up shirt has this kind of detailed plaid background that's stitched in this white, but it's semi-sheer, and then it has this beautiful kind of summery vintage print all over it. And it also has very cool frayed trim, and it's frayed all around the hem, so I just thought it was very unique. And it also has beautiful two-color buttons, and then it's got fun batwing sleeves that you just can't resist because it's so comfortable. And this is nice and airy and breezy for the summertime, and I loved it just left out. I thought it looked so cute like this, but you could also tuck it in and it looks good. And I just thought it was a great button-up shirt that you could wear with lots of different things. And I am wearing an extra small in this, but if you don't want it so oversized, you could definitely size down. And this is the only color that it came in. And I have it on with these Colette. They're not crop. This is a full length pant. I'm so used to saying crop because the Colette originally was just a crop, and now they have made full length pants. And so these are their high rise patch pocket wide legs, and they look really nice. And they also have the patch pockets on the back. And this is a linen blend that is called the beach pant, but I think you could wear it all summer long and not just to the beach. And it is semi-sheer, but you cannot see. I have nude underwear on and you cannot see them through it. So I just thought these were a great summer option, and I loved the yellow, but they do come in several colors. And these are the regular. They also come in tall, not petite in this color. I think the other colors come in petite. These are 30-inch inseam, which feels a little bit longer to me because I have on probably a 3-inch platform, and I don't know, they just feel long, but I measured them and it says they're 30 inches. So I don't know what the deal is there, but I love these. They're so comfortable and just super easy. And if you can't wear yellow on top, you can definitely wear the yellow on bottom, and this is the color of summer. And these are a size 25, so I would say true to size. And I do have them on with some awesome platform sandals, which these are from J. Crew Factory, and I just needed to get these off the ground. I did not want them dragging, and I thought this was a cute summer look with these, but you could also put on a kitten heel if you can wear that, or a flat and a sneaker if they're not too long on you, to create just a really fun summer look. This next little t-shirt is one of my new favorites, and it's the Pilcrow kind of ribbed cardigan tee, and they call it a sweater cardigan, which it's not a sweater cardigan. It's definitely a t-shirt, and it has cute scalloping at the sleeve and at the hem, which is what makes it so cute. And then the button-up style allows you to do all different things. So I have just unbuttoned it here and at the top, but you could also wear it buttoned all the way up, or you could unbutton it and wear a tank underneath it, or even put it over a dress. And I just think it's so adorable. And I'm wearing a small on this, so I did size up so it would be a little bit roomier, but you could definitely get your true size if you want it a little bit more fitted. And this one also comes in a really pretty gray. And I did put it on with the yellow pants because I think black and yellow is a combination that can be cute with certain pieces. And I thought this combination was adorable, although I don't normally go for black and yellow. And so it's a color in nature, and they're good colors together. So I wanted to show you this, and I added just a cute little strappy heeled sandal to it, but you could definitely wear a neutral or even a white shoe if you wanted to, just to be a little different, but just make sure you add in a bag that brings those colors together. This is such a comfy and easy everyday outfit. And I am so in love with Anthropologie's Pilcrow tees. And this is a very new style that they just added. It has a nice crew neck and then cute little detail on the shoulder that I didn't notice until I put it on. And it has a cute little sleeve that has this ruffle at the edge. So I just thought it was a fun basic tee that was a little bit more elevated. And the Pilcrow tees also have this seam that goes down the center of the back, which I think is a nice touch. And they're also this really soft cotton slub material that has really great texture. And I'll pull it out so you can see this. The style of this one is a little bit more of a slim tee, and I really love it. And I hope it comes in loads of other colors. They've only added one other color, and this one is foam latte. So it is more of an ivory or cream color as opposed to a white. And then I think they have it in a kind of cognac brown color. So grab this one. I think it's going to be gone really fast because it is just such a good tee. And I have it on with the most fun slip-on jeans that you will see all season long. So this is a very relaxed flare jean. It's called the Addy and it's by Pilcrow. And it's just an easy pull-on style that has an elastic waist and it is a mid-rise. And then it has the cute little tie. So these drawstrings are very, very on trend and you're going to see a lot of them. And then it has great pockets and this beautiful flare leg that is so comfortable. And then there's patch pockets in the back. And I'm just so in love with these, can't you tell? And they are so comfortable because they're a cotton lyocell and they are just so flowy and fun, and I cannot wait to wear these. I don't wear my items usually until after I film, so I'm dying to wear these. And these do come in a darker wash as well. And I am wearing a size 25 in these and they fit perfectly. So I would just say true to size. And they are a 30¼ inch inseam. So they're perfect with my sneakers. So let me tell you about these Pumas. So these are also from Anthropologie, and y'all, I'm so in love with these. The blue with the tan and white, I just think they are so pretty. And look at the sole. It has the blue and tan on the sole. So they just have the perfect vintage feel, and they have that nubby bottom, which is really cool, and it's black. So it, just the mixture of this one is so nice. And it is a brand new color in these, but there's several other colors and they are super comfortable. I have grown to really love Puma sneakers, and these are about a half size big. So I'm swapping them out for a half size down, and I would definitely recommend that because they are a little bit roomy in the length, and they're kind of roomy in the width too, but most sneakers are on me, but the length of these will definitely be better in a half size down. This is one of the prettiest boho style dresses I have seen, and it is the Bettina dress by Maeve, and you'll probably see this in lots of different materials. And this one I just thought was so pretty in this yellow with the flowers, and I do love that it's kind of a shirt dress style, but it has a great little puff sleeve. And one of the best details on this dress is the ladder lace that goes through it, which is on the sleeve and it's on the shoulder, and then as you go down to the skirt, it's in the tiers of the skirt, which I think is so cute. And then it does have perfect pockets, and there is perfect lining in this as well. And it just has such a flowy, fun feel to it, and it's just super easy to wear. I can't get over it. It's easy and it's cute, and that's hard to find. So this is just so good. And this color is not the best color for me. I will add that. It was a lighter yellow online if you look online, but it came in a lot brighter. So I still wanted to put it in the video because I think those of you that can wear this yellow will love this dress. And I do want to add the flowers in the dress are an ivory and they're trimmed out in navy. So if you don't like black with yellow, then this is navy. And I just thought it was such a perfect little dress. And it's a linen viscose blend. I'm wearing an extra small, but if you don't want it so loose, you could definitely size down probably. And it also comes in a few other solid colors in the linen blend. And I decided to style it with my Marcy flats by Sam Edelman, and these are in my new summer shoe video. If you have not seen it, I will link it. And I just picked my top 10 shoes, and this was my number one shoe that I talk about, and it's wonderful with the woven material, and it's really open, so it's that perfect Mary Jane for summer, and it has the very cute tie that is on top. So I thought this was a great match to this dress because I really just wanted to wear a very neutral color, and since the flowers were more ivory, I decided to wear the ivory shoe. But these shoes do come in a few other colors if you're interested. I don't know about you, but my summer uniform is t-shirt and shorts, so I always try to find cute tees. And this one I was eyeing for my last haul and I didn't get it, so I got it for this one because it's still available. And it's by Anthropologie, so the by Anthropologie brand, and it has a cute little cap sleeve here that has ruffles, and then there's a ruffle around this scoop neck, and then the nice swingy body. And I love the detail of the extra material strips here that have several rows of stitching on them. So again, the details. This one is just so fun and really, really comfortable, being 100% cotton. So it's just wonderful. And I love the teal color, but it also comes in an ivory, and I'm wearing my true size extra small. And I have it on with these pull on elastic waist shorts that have the tie again. So we're going to see a lot of that. These are awesome. The color's called Vanilla, so it's a nice creamy color, and they have great little slant pockets, and this inseam is 5.5 inches. And they do have patch pockets on the back, and this is just kind of a slouchy pair of shorts that you throw on, but they just look so cute. And I actually wasn't sure how much I was going to love them until I got them and put them on, and they're wonderful. And I've been trying to find really comfy but good looking shorts for the summer, and I think these are them. And they're going to go back with lots and lots of different colors because they're ivory and they're not see-through. They're kind of thicker and they have some texture to them. So I think they're great, and they're 100% cotton. So there you go. And they are true to size as well. And I have them on with my favorite little Steve Madden thong sandals that are in a cognac, an ivory, and a gold. So I just thought they went back with an outfit like this really well for just a very, very casual summer look. So if you like interesting, fun, and frilly blouses, this one is for you. And I thought this was so pretty with all the detailing that starts at the neckline, and then this wonderful puff sleeve, and then all of the detail on the body of this. And the way they created this embroidery and the stripes in it and all of that just looked so interesting to me. And it's really comfortable because it's a viscose linen material, and they've also lined it so you won't feel any of that stitching against your body. And it's just wonderful. And you just slip it on. Sorry, I should have mentioned it has just a button here, so it's a nice pullover style. And this does come in two other kind of neutral colors, but I thought this blue on blue was gorgeous. And I'm wearing my true size extra small, and I just think this is such a standout piece if you want one for summer. And I have styled it with a pair of cutoff shorts because I just wanted to make it a little bit more casual, although I think you could dress it up. And these are my favorite Parker long shorts by A. Goldie. And the Parker long shorts are a 4.5-inch inseam as opposed to the shorter ones, which I think are like a 3-inch. So I like the long version, and I've had these for a couple of years, and they still have them this season because they come back every season. And this is the Panna Cotta wash, which is an ivory color, but they do come in denim washes too. I actually have a few different ones, and these are my favorite cutoff shorts, and they're 100% cotton, so they don't stretch a ton. They just stretch enough that they feel super comfy. And I did size down a size in these when I got them, but the ones I've gotten this year, I've gotten my true size 25. So I don't know what to recommend to you. So maybe try both, and then you can figure out what works for you. But the ivory ones I think are great, and I love putting them back with tops like this that are a little bit dressier, but because they dress them down and look kind of cool together. And I styled this with a pair of gold sandals to keep with that little bit dressier but casual feel. And these are my favorite little low-heeled sandals that look a little bit dressed up from J. Crew Factory. And these come in 3 other colors. I have the black, and they come in, I think, an ivory and a cognac color as well. So this is one of those tops that is just not cute until you put it on, and it's absolutely adorable. And the detail of the halter neckline and then the swingy body that has a little bit longer length on the sides, I thought was just perfect and it feels really comfortable. It's a cotton, nylon, and acrylic blend, but it's really, really soft and it's actually pretty lightweight for summer. And I just fell in love with this. This would be a fun little vacation outfit or 4th of July if you don't want to wear red, white, or blue. But this is a blue color, which it looked more gray online. And then the stripe in it is light blue, which I thought was more of a white. And the bottom is a lime, or actually a neon green, where it looks yellow online. So sometimes the colors don't exactly come in how they are shown online, but I try my hardest to replicate the colors as they are on the videos. So hopefully you guys have noticed that, because we do work very hard at getting the right colors and not a lot of websites do. And this one is awesome though. I love it. It fits good. I'm wearing my true size extra small and it comes in 3 other colors. And I have it on with these high-rise kick flares that are actually they're called Little Mother. So they are a shorter petite length, which is great because some of their stuff is too long on me. And I did get these from Nordstrom, and I think they might have these on Anthropologie's website. I know they have the regular version and maybe not the petite version, but if you are petite and love mother jeans but don't want to hem them, look at the Little Mother, because they are coming out pretty strong. You can find them at Nordstrom. I think they are starting to add them at Anthropologie too. So I love that they're doing that. And these I just wanted for a very casual white crop jean for the summer, and they just fit really well. And I'm wearing my true size 25 in these. And this outfit just called for this really cool sandal, which this is the Steve Madden Alma. And I was just so stunned by this sandal, how much I love it, because it's kind of funky. But when I have outfits like this on that I just have no idea what to put on with them, and then I think about this sandal and it's just perfect. And you can see the clear straps with the gold, and it just looks really cool. So I thought it was a nice addition to this outfit to keep with a very fun and trendy look. Raise your hand if you are a big fan of hoodie sweatshirts. So if you are, this is a great option for summer. It's not a sweatshirt, but it's so similar in styling and feel. And it's just a kind of a lighter weight cotton, but heavier than some of the t-shirts that you might be wearing. And the style is so cute with the short sleeve. And then I love the nice little tie here that's the purple color. And then the hood on the back just makes this so adorable. And it does have a little bit of a high-low hem with the slit on the sides. And it's just so comfortable. I have to confess, I've already worn this before the video because I love it so much. And I got it because I got this back in the fall in the black and white color, and it's a bell sleeve, but it's that same nice cotton material. So I knew it would be really good. And this one comes in this black and white. So you have 2 great options, and it's a great fit, being true to size. And I just style it with my favorite denim shorts. And these are another version of the A. Goldie Parker long shorts in a lighter wash, and they don't have the frayed hem. And I get so many compliments on these. And I did get them in town from a boutique, but I've seen these online. So if they are still available, I will link them for you because these are wonderful. And I did get my true size 25 in these. And I have the outfit on with my new favorite sneakers by Cole Haan, which I never knew I would love these. I actually didn't really love them when I saw them online, and then I got them in and put them on and started moving around in them, and I just realized how lightweight they are and how cushiony they are. And these come in loads of other colors. I think it's like 18 other colors, and they really do have a very soft cushion insole and lots of support. But being lightweight, I think they're great for people that might struggle with wearing heavier sneakers, or ones that don't have arch supports and just need more comfort. So you might want to give these a try. And these are from Zappos, so I will link them for you if you are interested. Okay, so my favorite tops this season has been the bubble tops, which I've been so surprised by. And this halter style that has this crop bubble hem is so adorable. And it does have a little button back here, so it's a easy pullover style. And I love that it's a satin finish. So it just looks a little bit more dressed up, although you could wear it casually. And this one comes in a couple of other colors, but I loved this sage green. I thought it was so gorgeous, and it's my true size extra small. And I have it on with my Weekender flare jeans, which these are my mother jeans. I've talked about these before, and they're my favorite flare jeans. They still have them at Anthropologie, and I think they have them at Nordstrom, so I'll link them if you still want a good looking flare jean. And they are a little bit long, so I always have to put heels with them, but I'm okay with that because I love heels with flares, and they're just the perfect fit. And I'm normally a 25, which I am actually a 26 in these because they're white and I had to size up. And I do love them with these wedge sandals. I thought these were a great addition to this outfit, which these are from J. Crew Factory, and they have a beautiful buckle, but they're just a very neutral sandal that I thought would be great with this because I did not want to take away from this gorgeous bubble hem blouse. So I think I saved the best for last, and this is my first bubble hem top that I ever got from Anthropologie, and it was in my last haul, and I have just loved it because it's this kind of ruched, really loose tee, so it's 100% cotton, and it is really lightweight and a bit sheer, so I do layer a camisole underneath it, but I have really enjoyed having this, and I've worn it with a lot of different things, and it also comes in a very pretty light pink, and I am wearing my true size in it. And I have it on with the Addy relaxed flare. If you remember the pull-on style with the drawstring, these are the same except for they have more of the button and zipper fly here, so it's more like a denim styling at the top, so not a pull-on, but it has that same nice relaxed flare leg that is so cute. And the print in this I thought was phenomenal, and I actually looked at reviews on these, and most of the people that reviewed them were over 40, so I thought, what a great option, and I'm over 40 and I love these. So they are a linen blend material, so they're not denim, and I love that the blue here in the print actually looks a little bit like denim, so I think it makes them a little bit more wearable with lots of different color tops if you want to have some fun with these, and I just think they're pretty fantastic. And I am wearing a 25 in these, and I'm going to size up because they don't look small, but they're a little short in the stride, so they're riding a little bit, and that doesn't feel great to me. So, and I've tried to wear them and stretch them out, see if I could pull them down, but they're pretty fitted around the hip line, so that's not going to happen, and I'm just going to size up, so I recommend you sizing up in these as well. And I have them on with a cute pair of brown espadrilles because I thought that was a nice neutral color to put with these, and I wanted you to see the cute frayed hem and that relaxed flare leg because I just think these are so cool and fun, and that's what shopping at Anthropologie is all about. So I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. And if you want to see my last Anthropologie haul that's just as good, I will link it here for you. And if you're part of our memberships, please remember there is an additional video to this that will give you lots of other outfits with some of these pieces. So thanks so much, and I'll talk to you next time.